Tools you'll need: a saw, level, tape measure, marker or pencil, ABS glue, and a deburring tool or sandpaper. A. CODA must be installed in a properly waterproof area. Do not install CODA outside of a waterproof area. B. When installing CODA in a new or existing pan, adhere to AHJ and local codes for the required waterproofing height of the wall. C. If doing demolition or removal of an existing pan, install a new clamp drain and rebuild the new pan, ensuring compliance with AHJ and local codes for the required waterproofing height of the wall. If necessary, please consult a licensed professional in your area prior to installation. Step 1. Pre-install checks. Before installing a new waterproof membrane, ensure the bottom piece of the drain flange and the P-trap are correctly positioned. We recommend seeking help from a plumbing professional to install a new P-trap and clamp drain. After securing the drain components, proceed to install the new waterproofing membrane. Once installed, cut a hole to expose the drain opening and holes for each of the bolt holes. You can now attach the upper part of the clamp drain to the bottom flange by threading the bolts through the holes. Tighten the clamp to create a watertight seal around the drain, with the waterproofed membrane sandwiched between the flanges. Confirm that the weep holes are open and visible, and you can now proceed with installing your new CODA attachment. Step 2. Test fit male elbow. Screw the male elbow into the flange to ensure it threads smoothly. We can now measure how far we are extending out to the new drain. Mark the new drain location and measure the distance from the existing drain. Now that we know where the drain is going, we can set the direction and length of the CODA attachment. Position the male elbow in the direction of the new drain and assemble CODA to determine the extension length. When test fitting, ensure that your shower pan is pre-pitched. Pitch should be 1/4 inch fall per foot. If there is no pitch, CODA includes 2 U-shims and 1 flat shim to adjust the system to the correct pitch. Each shim provides 1/4 inch of rise, and the U-shim and flat shim can be stacked for 1/2 inch of rise. If your pan is pre-pitched, you may still use the U-shims to provide additional support. If needed, the 18-inch extension can be cut to fit CODA to the distance of your new drain. However, after cutting, make sure to deburr the edges of the cut extension before final assembly. When the new drain position is determined and the CODA attachment is set to the right length, we can begin the final assembly and gluing. Prime and glue each piece of assembly one at a time. Please note that you do not want to overglue the connections. Wipe excess glue if necessary. Before installing your finished drain, you must cut the threads down to a minimum of 5/8 of an inch or greater to the adjusted height of the tile depending upon the thickness. The female elbow has a thread stop to ensure your drain is not threaded in too far. However, if you are using a smooth bore adapter, an uncut drain will slide through past the drain stop and bottom out in the elbow, causing backflow. To prevent this, you must cut both the adapter and the drain to a minimum of 5/8 of an inch. CODA fits with all industry standard size 2-inch threaded male ends, which are also known as 2-inch 11.5 NPSM, 11.5 threads per inch National Pipe Straight Mechanical. Install the included U-shims and flash shim to create a 1/4 inch per foot slope as required by plumbing code. Now that the CODA attachment is set and assembled, we can mortar. Ensure that the new drain is centered and add mortar around the assembly. Last step, tile. Apply a thin set mortar and then tile over to complete your shower.